Hello, my friends. It's Miss Francine, and today we are going to read Llama Llama Loves Camping. I hope you enjoy the story. I'm excited to go camping tomorrow, Llama Llama tells his friends. He has never camped overnight before. Neither has Nellie New, Luna Gilroy, or Euclid. It would be super fun, Mama Llama says, and Grandma Llama and I will be with you the whole time. Camping is going to be very different from being at home, says Llama. Luna nods. We'll be out in the open under the trees and sky, and we won't have any kitchen or house things like a refrigerator, an oven, or lights, said Gilroy. Euclid looks worried. After all, he loves gadgets. We can't use any machines while we camp, he asked. That's right, said Mama Llama. We are just going to bring the essentials. Essentials are the few things we really need. But don't worry, Euclid. It's only for one day and one night. The next day is warm and sunny as the campers arrive at the campground. Welcome to our overnight adventure in the woods, said Grandma Llama. Llama Llama and his friends cheer loudly. Everyone has one bag except Euclid. He's carrying two. Don't worry, explains. I only brought the essentials. That's a lot of essentials, Nellie says with a laugh. Okay, campers, said Mama Llama, let's go for a hike while it's still light outside. Euclid pulls a handheld gadget out of one of his bags. I can plug our route into my directional device, he says. Remember, Euclid, Llama says kindly, no gadgets allowed. Euclid sighs. Okay, he says, putting it away. Not using gadgets isn't going to be easy. Mama Llama leads the campers along a trail in the woods. Wow, says Llama, looking around. These trees are so tall. I wonder how tall they are, Euclid says. Can I measure them with my digital tape measure? Luna shakes her head. No gadgets, she reminds him. Oh, yeah, Euclid says. When the group gets further into the woods, Mama Llama asks the campers to stop for a moment. Let's listen to the sounds of nature, she says. What do you hear? Llama pauses. I hear a bird chirping, he says. I hear leaves rustling, said Luna. I hear a tree creaking, said Gilroy. Nellie points to a bee. I hear him buzzing, she says. I hear all that too, said Euclid, and I hear water flowing in the distance. The sounds in the woods are very different from the sounds at home, said Luna. Yes, said Nellie. There are machine sounds. Beep, ring, ring, wee-oo, wee-oo, wee-oo. She laughs at an imitation of a siren. Euclid pulls a tape recorder and a camera from his bag. I want to make a recording to remember the sounds, he explains. Mama Llama smiles at Euclid. For this trip, let's just listen hard to remember everything, she says. I forgot, says Euclid. This no-gadget thing's tougher than I thought. After their hike, Llama and his friends help Mama Llama and Graham set up camp. Instead of a house, they have a tent. Instead of a refrigerator, they have a cooler with ice. And instead of an oven, they have a roaring campfire. It takes work to camp out, says Mama Llama, but it helps you appreciate the nice things you have at home a little more. Later, the campers eat a delicious dinner around the fire. And now it's time for dessert, says Grandma Llama, hanging out sticks. Do we just eat these, asked Gilroy. No, said Graham, laughing. You eat these marshmallows after we roast them on the fire. As the sun sets, everyone roasts marshmallows over the fire. They taste delicious, even better than a dessert you make at home. It's getting pretty dark out, said Nellie. It is, said Euclid. But it's pretty nice roasting marshmallows in nature, he adds, with no gadgets. Finally, it's time for bed. Inside the tent, the campers get cozy in the sleeping bags. Once they're all tucked in, Mama Llama has an idea. Let's listen closely to the sounds outside and pretend they're music, she says. The campers close their eyes. They hear crickets chirping. They hear a bird calling. They hear the wind whooshing and an owl hooting. It sounds like they're all talking to each other, said Llama. The music of the forest is very peaceful. As they listen to the nighttime sounds, the campers slowly drift off to sleep. In the morning, sunlight streams in the tent. The campers wake up feeling refreshed. Mama Llama and Grandma are very proud of Llama and his friends for spending the entire night in the woods. But everyone is especially proud of Euclid. Good job, cheers Llama Llama. You didn't use any gadgets on our campout. Thank you, Euclid said. It was a fun challenge. I like the woods. The other campers agreed. Can we go on another hike before we leave? Nellie asked. We sure can, said Grandma Llama. But first, breakfast. We can use my electric waffle maker, said Euclid. Oh, wait, he adds. That's a kind of gadget, isn't it? He made it this far without using machines. He isn't going to stop now. The end. Thank you for listening to my story. Have a nice day.